Yep.
Well, you know, one of the fondest memories I have of your mother is that at some point, Mother had been out to visit. And she came home and she decided that your dad and I didn't see enough of each other. That we didn't know each other and we didn't see anything of each other, and she didn't like that. So she sent me out there to visit them. That was when Charles was little.
Okay.
And we went out and stayed several weeks.
Where were they living? Is that San Diego?
No,
I don't
Staggs
know.
Island.
Oh yeah, Skaggs Island.
Skaggs.
Where?
Skaggs Island.
Oh,
Skaggs
Skaggs Island. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And one of the days that we were out there, your dad and the children got together and looked after Charles. And David was a baby at that time.
Oh, wow. So
And
1963.
They looked after everything. And your mother and I went off to San Francisco
Oh.
for a day.
Wow.
Wow.
And
I never heard that. I never.
your dad let me drive his car.
Oh my
to San
God.
Francisco.
Into the city.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
She and I had, without a doubt, one of the most fun days
Oh
I have
my
ever
God.
had in my life.
How cool
And
is
I
that?
will never, ever forget that.
Wow.
What did you guys do? Where'd you go?
Well, for one thing, we went to Chinatown. We went to Fisherman's Wharf.
Mm-hmm.
We rode the
cable
cable
cars?
car.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I
Did you
don't
go
know.
down the crooked little street?
Yeah. we
Lombard
did.
Street?
I don't know. We just did all of that little
Wow.
stuff,
Yeah.
touristy stuff.
Yeah.
And but
I did not know that.
I have never enjoyed a day as much as I did that one. I treasure it.
Mom liked to go places.
Yeah, she did.
She really
and she
did.
was fun to go places
She used
with.
to love to go to the airport and pick up somebody of her relatives or ours who was coming in for a visit.
Yeah.
And she'd want to go 3 or 4 hours early to sit and have a cup of coffee and watch people.
Really?
She loved to go to the airport and just people watch.
David too.
And I think she was.
You think?
I really do.
So,
It was much a fun day for her as it was for me.
Yeah. I can see that.
wow.
So obviously you guys had a lot of kids in the house. When you have more visitors, where did you guys sleep?
I don't know.
You know, just
I
everybody
never
piled
thought
in.
about it.
Yeah, everybody just kind
I
of
think
piled
when
in.
Tubby came to visit, at least on Brookview, I remember that she was given our bedroom up front, and Charlie and David slept two to a bed, and then which one of us from the other bedroom would sleep on the other bed. But it was musical beds all the time.
Yeah. You just all crammed in together.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, that's another one of the things I look forward to is a chance to get to know my brother.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And I know that I will get to.
But every time you came to Sonoma to visit, he would take you up to Tahoe.
Yeah,
That was his treat.
that's right.
Maybe he wanted to go to Tahoe.
Oh, did he like going to
There's a
Tahoe?
picture here somewhere.
You know, I've got a coat hanging in my closet that I bought at Lake Tahoe on one of our trips.
Oh my
Really?
goodness.
It's London Fog.
Oh, London Fall.
And it's still a nice coat.
Oh yeah.
And I wear it in the wintertime. Well, it's a fall.
Yeah.
It's
Well, I
not
was in one of
it's
the
not a heavy
pictures.
winter coat. But
When you ever went to see a Tahoe show, you'd be seated in a booth, and they'd take a picture for $7 or whatever it was, and we came across one here where I was with Mom and Dad and Tubby, but I looked bored out of my skull. I looked like I was just going to
Oh,
go to
no.
No
sleep.
doubt you were.
The terrible picture.
Oh no.
And I don't remember being there either.
You don't?
Nope.
But
Aw.
Mother loved those trips to Lake Tahoe too.
hmm
Uh,
My biggest memory of her is in San Diego,
oh, is it?
when she would sit on the floor and I would sit behind her on the couch and I would pin curl her hair.
Yeah.
Or I'd brush it out or do something.
Uh-huh.
And she loved it.
She
I
loved
loved it.
Uh-huh.
Now, did she ever make a wedding cake? I have a picture in my head of a wedding cake,
Probably.
you know, that just
Because
turned
there
out
was
to be.
times when I was living away from here and at home just on the weekends.
Mhm.
And she did a lot of stuff.
Wow.
So while I don't specifically remember a wedding
Do
cake.
you remember her making pastel colored mints?
Oh, yeah.
Mints?
Uh-huh.
They had a little rubber kind of, what would you call them? Rubber, not maps, but
Like a mold? Or
a
something?
mold. That's what it was, a
Yeah,
mold.
that was it.
And I would try to stay home from school if she was going to be making date.
How did she make those? Just like with like sugar, like boil it up and
Something
some
like
mint?
that.
I have no idea.
Oh.
I was not interested in making candy.
Well, she was good at everything she did.
Yes, she did. And she was not afraid
Mhm.
to try anything.
Yep.
How did she do with living on the farm?
It was hard for her
I bet.
because in Clarkston, she had electricity and running water
Yeah.
and a washing machine and a stove and a refrigerator,
Wow.
and come out down here and had none of that. So it was extremely hard
Wow.
for her to live at the farm.
I bet. Just like cooking on a was
A
it
wood
like a wood
stove.
stove?
Did Nuna die before Dandy? Who died first? I think Nuna died.
Nuna died first.
Okay. Was she sick for a long time?
Well,
or-
her health was bad. I'm sure, I have a feeling now that she probably had cancer, but she wouldn't go to a doctor.
Mhm.
Oh no, she was not gonna let a man look at her.
Wow.
You just didn't do that.
Mm.
You didn't let a man look at you.
Yeah.
So,
She's an old spinster lady.
And they didn't have like a country doctor who would come out and make house calls or anything?
she wouldn't let him in if we had one.
Oh
He
really?
was a man,
Oh.
and a man was not going to look at her.
Oh. Okay.
Oh my God.
What I know when Henry talked today about putting cobwebs on his cut.
Uh-huh.
Are there more southern things I've never heard about like that?
Well, I never had any on me, but I've heard of it all my life.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it just to like
It's
kind of like a
A poultice?
a band-aid?
Well, it's sort of, yeah, like a band-aid.
Wow.
And they didn't run to the doctor at every whip stitch.
Oh
Made use of whatever was available. And-
my goodness.
Are there any other things like that that would we find kind of amusing today that you can think of?
Right off the top of my head, no.
Okay.
When did Dandy get sick? Do you remember when he got sick?
Well, his health went down and down and down. And I never thought of it as Daddy being sick. Just Daddy was getting old.
Mhm.
And
Wow.
of course, he had the doctor, Dr. Parker
Okay.
was here. And
Wow.
Dr. Parker looked after Daddy.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Daddy liked Dr. Parker.
Wow.
When did he move here with you and your mother to this house when she bought this house, or did he stay on the farm?
Oh no, he came down here with us.
He did. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
No, he was not able to look after himself. He couldn't cook
Okay.
or look after himself. So,
And then he lived to be, how old did he live to be?
85,
80.
something like that.
was it 85 or 88?
Something
I'm not
like
sure.
that.
It was quite old.
Wow.
1954.
Do
He was
you,
born in 1866.
1862.
66.
66.
The
You're
day
right.
after, the year after the war between the states.
Mhm.
oh yeah. Wow.
I can't do that math in my head
Oh,
anymore.
I can't either.
Too many years.
But I don't worry about it.
Nope.
Huh. Do you know, I guess he was, yeah. I'm trying to think of like the generation before him. Do you have any knowledge of like what their names were or where
No,
they
I
were
don't.
from?
But
I don't know.
where his
He did
parents
not
were.
talk about his family.
Mm.
I do remember always knowing, and I don't know how I always knew it, but I always knew that he loved Etta. Just, it was an unreal thing.
Mhm.
He loved her to death. And so he had a lot of sadness in his life.
But now when her mom died, didn't Tubby's relatives come to take
They had,
when
some of her
Etta-
relatives, they were living in Union Point. They didn't come there. That's where they were living, and Dandy's wife just happened to have the baby at their house.
Okay.
But
Who picked up and took her to, was it Alabama or someplace?
nobody did.
I can take that plate if you're all done with it.
No.
No.
Bring your Jenny.
I'll put that away.
That family picked up and moved to Mobile, Alabama.
Okay.
And that's when Mother came to live with Luna and Dandy. When she
Okay.
was about, I think, about 6 years old.
How, 2 or 3 years old?
6 years old.
6 years old.
About 6.
So she did not know her dad when she was little.
Well, apparently, there was never any question of him being a stranger.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how much time he spent in Union Point with his wife.
That's what I
And
wondered.
I have no way of knowing that.
Yeah.
But,
Wow.
and I don't know what prompted them, but the whole family just picked up and moved to Alabama.
And they left her behind.
And,
See, I thought they took her.
no,
Okay, that's
I
good
don't
to
think
know.
Daddy would have allowed that,
Okay.
so.
Dandy would not have allowed it, Jen. Tubby did not go with her mama's relatives.
No, she came. And I'm sure she knew. I'm sure she knew them.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
And she had some relatives here in Salem.
Mm-hmm.
And I was always